Where did Orange Theory start?
Orange Theory started in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, by a girl named Ellen Latham. She is the founder, the queen bee of it all.
What does splat mean for Orange Theory?
The splat means actually supposed to be a symbol for an exploding fat cell.
So how do your members keep track of their progress and keep going towards maintaining their goals?
So after every class, our summary screen will pop up on the TV, and then every member will actually be emailed like a summary screen of like their calories that they burned, the splat points that they earned, so that way they can have like documentation of like where they progressed through every workout.
So what are splat points?
Splat points, so those equal the amount of minutes spent in the orange and red zone combined. So our goal is to get at least 12 more splat points in the orange and red zone combined every class, because of which that's when you achieve what we call our caloric afterburn.
What is the difference between the zones?
So the difference between the zones here, so it's a 5-zone heart rate based interval training workout, and so the higher you get your heart rate, then your color zone will start to change colors as it starts to get higher. So your green zone, we call it kind of your aerobic zone, and then your orange and red zone is where you start to get into those peak max heart rate percentages. So that's where we start to burn the most fat and rev up that metabolism. Whenever I come in, so this is coach's station, right? So first thing I'll do is I will set my mic up, get the batteries in, get my mic on. We each have our own little headpiece just for germ's sake. And then I'll turn it on here. Check, check, check. Got it going, so we're good to go, man.
Do you have a favorite pre-meal before you teach a class?
Favorite pre-meal for me, definitely like an apple and one of those little Chobani like flip cups.
Oh, that sounds good. What do you do after a workout to like heal your muscles?
What do I do after a workout? Definitely resupplement my body with carbs and protein. Like definitely will have like chicken breast and like whole grain rice or pasta or something afterwards. That way I get like those nutrients back in my body.
What is the best memory you have of coaching at Orange Theory?
Dude, honestly, like there's been so many times where like I've seen people go from like power walkers to runners and joggers, and just being able to like help people like get to those goals and know that I've helped them along the way. It's just the most rewarding thing.
How many people do you usually have in a class?
Generally it ranges anywhere between like 10 people to a full class, and a full class is 24 people, so it really just depends on the day and time.
Why do you think Orange Theory is the best workout out there?
I think it is just because of what we're based upon. I mean, again, we're interval training, and we base it off of EPOC, which is excess post-exercise oxygen consumption. That's where that whole afterburn comes into effect, and that's what we base our philosophy of, and it works. It's kind of one of those, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, and it's been a great program for every member you can ask.
It's a personal question.
Okay, let's
Why
do
do you feel like fitness is important to you and important to maintaining a healthy lifestyle?
I think it is. I've always been into fitness just because when I was born I actually had hip dysplasia, so one of my hips wasn't fully developed, and the doctors told my parents that like I wasn't supposed to walk or run right at all. So the fact that I've been able to like be a high school athlete, now come into this, like it's been so important to me to be able to like reach those goals and then give back to people to try and help them reach their fitness goals along the line.
Do you have any advice to anyone that's struggling with body image issues or anything that they want to obtain their body goals?
I think my thing is just get out there and get started. You know, the hardest part is getting started, but once you take that first leap, I mean, you know, it's just amazing what you will achieve once you put your mind to it.
Do you think working out and living a healthy lifestyle is all physical or mental or both?
It's definitely both. I mean, not only the physical part, but it's that mental part that keeps you going. You know, you have to be motivated not only with yourself, but, you know, with what you want to see yourself achieve at the end of the day. So I think at the end of the day, it's all down to your mentality about it.
Ever been told that you can't achieve something or that you can't do anything?
Oh, all the time.
Do you have any advice for people that are dealing with that problem now?
Don't listen to them. It's all just based on how you want to do it. If you want to achieve something, go out and prove them wrong. Go do it.
Okay, do you feel that working out is giving you a sense of becoming a mentor to people and helping guide and shape their life, kind of like a lifestyle coach?
Absolutely. I mean, you know, we coach them physically in here, but, you know, it's outside of the class where we really want to be able to coach them, you know, because you're only in here for an hour of your day. You still have 23 hours to go live your life how you want to. So it's really, you know, about that after part where how are you going to live your life? Are you going to make yourself better? And then when you come in here, just knock it out, or are you just going to maintain how you've started?
Awesome. Thank you so much for letting me ask you some questions today about your job.
Thanks, girl. Thanks for coming into the studio and kind of seeing what Orange Theory Fitness is all about. But I gotta go. I gotta teach my next class. So
alrighty, have
see you
fun.
next time, girl.
See you
Bye.
next time. Bye.